It's Jesse here, and today I am gonna leave the link in the description. No, I dropped my phone. I am gonna leave a link in the description below if you guys want to go check that out. I am gonna leave a link to the video so you guys can come watch it if you guys are watching this. So yeah, we're gonna get right into this. I'm gonna do my theories on Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. So hopefully I do not get a copyright strike. I don't want one at all. But if I do, then I guess I'll learn my lesson. But in case I don't, just because I don't, I'm going to pause the recording till I can find the parts. Okay, so at this moment, as you can see, there's Roy sitting in the movie theater. That's number one. There is Roy again, and he shows up 2 other times. But let's skip back a little bit. As you can see, if I move my recording thing, as you can see right on the bed, it says a Y. If his name starts with a D, which is on like his little chest thingy, overalls, I think, then why does it have a Y on his bed? This is really confusing, and we also get to meet a new character, which you can see right there. And at this moment, when he is given the papers and he starts to play with them, and the guy on the left says it's boring at the end of it, that's going to show that the red guy is growing up, and he learns that you're not really supposed to mess around. You're supposed to work and supposed to make money. That's my theory for this part. Let's move on. And then that's another thing. As you can see right here, he is performing on a stage, acting silly again. And then everyone in the crowd starts booing. They don't like it. And my theory is, like I said on the last one, he's growing up. And he's learning that he's not supposed to play anymore. So let's move on. And as you can see right here in the crowd, there is Roy again. Is he supposed to be watching him? Because after all, he did escape. Is he watching him to make sure he doesn't go back and try to save the others? And you only see the green guy once, the bird. Is he dead? I mean, in the last one, you were seeing him die. And that's what I mean. Is he dead? Is he gone? You're never going to see him again. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. Put your theories, I'm not done yet, but put your theories in the comments down below, and I may do a video reading those. So let's move on. As you can see right here, when the red guy is approaching the computer thingy, and here's a part that I don't get. You can see him on the computer. And he starts messing with him. And it keeps teleporting, you see the green guy in it, you see the clock guy, you see everyone and new characters that were on there. Shut up, phone. But how does he control it? If you guys are a fan of the Fallout series, then you guys know in either Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3. I don't really know it, but yeah. If you guys correct me in the comments, is it Fallout New Vegas or in Fallout 3 where I think it's Fallout 3, that's my guess. And if I'm correct, just tell me. Or if I'm incorrect, just tell me in the comments. But it's like he's controlling it. Because in Fallout, there's a room where it was controlled by that one guy. And they were put in a dream world. Is that's what happening here? And you control them from that one little spot and there's nothing you can do about it? Is that's what happening? Remember, leave your comments. I'm not done yet. As you can see, it's showing some of the other characters. But as you can see, is that his bed, and that's my clock going off. look in the wardrobe. You see an overall hanging out with a D on it. I'm sure that's a D. Then on the bed that's green has a D on it. Is the green guy something name with a D on it? Am I right or wrong? I really want to know this stuff, so let's move. As you can see here, I think this is the last theory that I have. Roy is standing there with his arm touching him, which is a very long arm for Roy. But is he trying to protect his so-called son by not giving him a heart attack? I mean, if you're doing all that stuff and going like, oh, I'm just going to scare him with all these other things that you've seen before that scared him, and it messed him up. So, I think Roy kidnapped him to put him in a spot of position where they can just be stuck there forever. And yeah, and if you look at this, Roy, the red guy, is being touched by Roy. I think he's following him. Like I said before, I think he is following him. He doesn't want him to mess up his project. So let's move on and see if there's any more. Yeah, and at this point, the red guy has just pulled the plug. Did that end all of it? Is this like one of the last episodes? Is there going to be one more? I mean, I'm just filled with so many questions that need to be answered. Hold on.